everyone, welcome back to my channel. And I'm sorry, my throat is killing me, guys. I've been feeling horrible for the past like 3 days, but I just wanted to get this video out because I was supposed to upload it yesterday, and we are going to be checking how we are doing on our debt. What can I even call it? It's basically a debt update video, okay, guys? I can't even think. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna show you guys the things that are going to be listed in my Etsy shop. And if you guys want to go purchase any of the things that I'm mentioning right now, my Etsy shop is called Mom Life of 5 without the underscore. And the first thing that I'm going to list is this 20. Technically, the one you guys are going to get is not going to say 2021 since this is the only month of December. But it's going to be blank. It's just going to have a line there so then you can put the year on it. But it is going to say total debt tracker. And this is how I'm going to use mine just to track my debt. At the top box, there's a spot for credit cards, student loans, and other loans. And then on the side is just your full balance of everything that you're in debt with. And then there's January through December. And then inside of each month, there's going to be a credit card, student loan, and other loan. And that just means like how much you paid in January in credit card bills and so on and so forth. And student loan, if you made payments, how much did you put for that month? Like that. And then at the bottom, you're going to add up your credit card, your student loan if you have, and your other loan, add it up all together. And then that'll tell you how much you paid in debt for that month. So that's how it's gonna look from January through December. And I already have for October, and the only thing I had in October that I did was pay most of my credit cards off. And for October, I did pay $4,913.79 towards my credit cards, and I do have four credit cards. At the bottom, it's going to show you the same thing towards the top, but how you're going to do it is credit card. And this is more for like at the end of the year before the new year starts. So at the end of December, I'm going to fill all of this out. So right here, you have your credit card. You're going to put what your starting balance was at the beginning of the year. And I just pre-wrote this just to get it out of the way. And then you're going to minus how much you pay towards that credit card. So how you're going to find out is add up all of the credit cards in each of the months, add it up, and then you write here how much is it. And then subtract that and put your new balance, and that'll give you how much your balance is for the new year. Same goes for student loan. Your starting balance at the beginning of the year minus how much you paid off during the year, and then that'll be your new balance. And then same thing for other loans. At the bottom right here, it says total debt paid. And once you get all of technically, you can either do it two ways. You can add up all of the numbers in each of the months, or you can get your numbers from right here when you fill it in. So for new debt balance, what you're gonna do is get your balance from up here and then minus your total debt paid, and that'll be your new balance for the upcoming new year. And so this is the first thing that'll be up on my Etsy shop. And we are gonna fill it in and all of that, but I just wanted to get this out of the way first. The next thing is a personal loan tracker. You guys know last month I told you guys that I took out a personal loan, and this is what it is. And it is in a Partisi style tracker. And up here is gonna be your start date when you're starting the payments, and then when you want to finish. And I'm not gonna really put like a actual finish thing. I'm just gonna try to pay it off as fast as I can. And then you're gonna put your balance, and then each square. So basically there are, right here at the bottom, you're gonna divide your balance or your amount by 64 squares to find the total of each of these squares. So on each of the circles right here, it just gives you a quote. This one says the best way to get out of debt is to get mad at the problem and attack it with a vengeance. And all of these quotes are by Dave Ramsey. And then on this green circle, it says there are no shortcuts to being debt free. Get out of debt the same way you learn how to walk, one step at a time. I really like that one. The red one says don't try to do everything at the same time. Break up your problems down and tackle them one step at a time. And then the last one says pay off your debt from smallest to largest. It's not about math, it's about momentum. So this is how it's gonna look. And it does come with 3 sheets. So first you're gonna get the game board. The next thing is track that loan. You're just gonna put your starting balance, the date that you paid it, the amount, and then what's your balance now. So you're gonna get that. And then obviously for the ones that don't know how to play Parchisi, but it's basically super easy. Here's a how to play. So you're gonna pick one of these colors right here. So you're gonna either pick yellow, red, blue, or green. The money sign in front of the circle is the corresponding color. So if you want to start off with, if you want to be blue, you'll do this one. If you want to be red, you gotta start right here. If it's yellow, right here, and green is right here. So basically when you first started off, you're starting off in the circle. So when you make that first payment, that's when you start coloring in your squares. Oh, my throat. It tells you the instructions right here. So moving counterclockwise, every time you make a payment, you're gonna color in that amount of boxes. And then go ahead and use the tracker to check your progress. And you're just gonna keep playing and shading in your boxes. Once you've reached your color that's pre-filled, that means these right here. Once you reach that color, that's gonna be your last payment. And then, you know, you go inside of the circle and you're finally debt free. I'm gonna color some of these, but for right now we're gonna put this to the side also. The last thing that's gonna be on my Etsy shop, I forgot to print it out, but it is a December saving challenge, and I will put a picture of it in the screen right here. And it's super easy. Every week you're gonna save $20, and that's basically it, and you'll have $100 by the end of December. And it also comes with a envelope that you can print out, cut it, and then use it to put your money in. So now that we got that out of the way, we're gonna go, and I already got some stuff on the side right here. The first thing is my school debt tracker. My student loan is still in forbearance, so I'm not gonna fill this out yet. I'm gonna roll this over all the way to February when I have to start making payments. So I'm gonna put this to the side. The next thing, where is it? The next thing, it's not here, but I will kind of talk about it really fast. Where is it? Okay, my credit one, I don't have it here because I paid it off, and there was some amount there that they didn't take it out when I paid the full amount. So I have to pay $179. But I didn't print this out because that's going to be paid off by the end of this month. So I'm going to leave that like that. And then the next one we're going to talk about is my Amazon. My Amazon balance is $484.47. And the balance right now is $471.08. So I only paid $13.39, and this is how I'm gonna do this one. But I paid off I've paid $13.39, and it wasn't even because of the minimum, because the minimum is like $30. But that's how this is in January. Hopefully once we get the my tax return, we're gonna pay this off. My Capital One is another one. I did not print it out, but you guys know I paid off over $3,000 and something of my Capital One last month. And yeah, we used it, and now we gotta pay back $725. So I did not make the tracker because we already paid the minimum, but I'm gonna start fresh in January. So hopefully we might pay that off again in January. So I don't have that tracker here, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm a little bit more in debt now. One of my last credit card is my Care Credit, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So my full balance when I first got this credit card 2 years ago was $5,000. And that was for my daughter's braces. And every month the minimum was $210. So right now you can see last month, I haven't updated it yet, but the balance that we had about a month ago was $1,030. So with the personal loan that I took out, I forgot how much I paid, but I paid like 800, maybe 800 something. But we had because I wrote it right here in the back. You see, on November 1st, I paid $660, and then we had a balance left of $370, guys. $370. And like 2 days ago, I paid this month's minimum, which was $210. So that means our balance right now is $160 left, which means for December, that'll be my last payment for this Care Credit. My last payment, no more paying $210 a month. So we got to take out our handy dandy marker because we got to color in some stuff. So because I paid $210, I'm going to color 10 rows. So this is how our tracker is looking, guys. Right here, my balance is 160. Yeah. So $160, and I'll be done with this. And that's going to go bye-bye soon. December on 28 or 29, this will be paid off. So I'm going to move this to the side. And then I got to, check as we go. So now we're going to do our personal loan tracker. And I'm first going to go ahead and write the balance right here, which is $5,000. And then today's date, which is December 1st, 2021. The amount my monthly that they take out is an automatic payment that they take out is $177 with 65 cents. So then now our balance left is $4,822.35. So that's how I'm going to be tracking this. I'm going to move this to the side. So right here, I just put my start date. My first payment came out yesterday, which was the 1st. And then my balance, $5,000. And each of my square is going to be $78. So, and I don't have any of these color, like, unless I pick yellow. I'm going to start right here on the money sign right next to the yellow. And I paid $177. So I just took my 177, divide that by 78. It gives me like 2.5 squares, but I'm going to just color in 2 squares. Just like that. And then, yeah. So then I'm just going to keep playing like this until I get to this one right here. And that's my last payment before I am finally debt free for my personal loan. So this one I'm gonna be doing like a debt update video at the end of each month. So we're gonna move this to the side, and all of the trackers that I've shown here are available in my Etsy shop. So the last thing we're gonna do is update our total debt tracker. And for the month of November, did I pay any credit cards off? $13.39, which was for my Amazon. And then for my Care Credit, which was $210. So I'm gonna put $223. $223.39. So in November, that's how much I paid for credit card. Student loan is gonna be $0 because I'm starting till February. And then other loans is my personal loan. So I've paid $177.65. So then my total debt paid for the month of November is, let me add this up real quick. Is $401, and I'm gonna round it. I'm gonna round it to 401. See, this is okay, and I messed up here. Yeah, I messed up here. I just noticed that, guys, because the personal loan, it comes out in December 1st. So it's supposed to be right here. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see, I gotta go back to this one and then get my, I'm only gonna put my $13.39 and $223, and then my other loan, I'm gonna take it off because that wasn't for November, that was for December, but I'm gonna just put it for now because my other payment is till January. So I'm gonna just slide it right here since it came out already. So then that means our total debt for November was, I'm gonna put it right here, is still $223.39. Oh, I'm glad I caught it now, but I forgot that on the 1st of every month, my personal loan, it takes it out. So glad I fixed that quick little issue. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I forgot to mention, if you haven't already seen, I am doing Vlogmas, and I will leave the playlist in the cards if you guys want to go check it out. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna go and drink some tea and knock out, okay? Bye.